At the top of the estimator page, you're going to see a section called settings. This is going to follow you wherever you end up going within the directory. It'll always be at the top. How it works is, I'll start at the top with the discount type. If you're not planning on giving any sort of discount, simply leave this one blank and you'll see the discount amount is at 0%. If you check over on the quote page, you'll notice there's 0 deductions from any of the price that's inputted already. If we did want to give it an incentive, I have a few in here just for examples. If you want to give a military incentive, you'll see it's preset in my system at 10%. If I go over to the detail quote page, it'll show the military incentive, and then it gives the discount of the 10% off the subtotal right here. In terms of the payments, the program comes set with 3 separate payments, which should cover most of the jobs that you'd be out quoting. Um, the initial deposit, you can range it from 0% to 100%, whatever you'd like to do. For me, I would like to do 60%. And maybe there's a completion goal where I want to have just a top up, and then the remaining balance will come at the very end when the customer's happy with the job. This is going to automatically be displayed on your quote page. You can see there's 60% right here, 20%, and 20%. Any additional item that gets added to the job that maybe wasn't foreseen initially, maybe you open up a wall and you've seen some electrical issues and now it's going to cost an extra $1,000, let's say. Any additional that comes along with the job can be added within the admin dashboard, and you can set the cost and it'll automatically account for the markup as well. Any additional expenses or prices that are going to be added to the program are going to be found right here under the final amount. So this will fluctuate if you add more things to the final amount. If you only add expenses to the final amount within the admin dashboard and don't add the markup to it, this price will never change. But what you will end up seeing is that in the admin dashboard, your expenses will show higher, which would be accurate. So that's where that sits. If we go over to the um, custom cost override, in the event you wanted to, maybe there's going to be some unforeseen things, and maybe you kind of you kind of foreseen that these things might come up, and you wanted to add another $1,000 to the project, you can add that right into here. If you're using the program and you choose to not fill in the material data page with all the pricing, this is where you're ultimately going to find a lot of value is in this line. If you want to just go and do a, fix the neighbor's gate or something like that and charge 500 bucks, whatever it might be, and you just want some paperwork attached to it, you could simply put that price right into this space. And any markup that's been added within the admin dashboard, maybe your markup's 50%, it's going to be added to whatever this number is in here, and it'll be displayed on the quote page as such.